Don't bite me. Hello and welcome to the channel. I'm Seaballs and this is Seaballs Outdoors. Today we're on the Lanecove River with my 8-pound setup, the 8-foot rod and a couple of micro jigs. I started off fishing with a couple of homemade 3D printed lures that I'm out testing, but with the wind picking up I had to swap over to something that'd give me a bit better cast distance. In the past I've used these micro jigs a lot to fish for pelagic species, but when I've been bored and it's been windy, I've hit the rivers and tried this lure fishing technique to great success. And today I scored myself an absolutely whopping bream. Most people don't fish for bream with micro jigs, but I think sometimes getting to the fish is the most important thing. So these heavy, long casting lures are the way to go. Stick around, I'll show you what I did, how I got the fish, and I'll put a couple of links in the description to the lures that I was using. Anyway, hope you enjoy. If you would like to stick around, it's up to you. You make the choice. Plain. Just got it rigged with a clip, just because that's what I had. First victim. Okay, child is being attacked, so let's quickly move on. While the tide is low on a lot of mangroves, you can just walk along this edge. And yeah, while it's like this, you can literally, there's no reason you shouldn't cast at every spot. On. Good stuff. It's a nice start. Voracious little man. Okay, this will be an easy release. Come on. There you go. Off he goes. He's happy-ish. Somewhat happy. Now we know there's a patch of them. Let's see if we can find a big one. We'll keep it moving slow. Because, like as I've seen in a couple of videos from Nev's Fishing and a few other guys, some podcasts, Australian lure fishing podcast, there's a guy who talks about flathead fishing from Crossfire. They hang out together. Something else that makes this style of fishing ultralight from the shore very difficult is the wind. It's just hard to really keep an eye on that line and see whether you're on the bottom or not, which is quite frustrating, but it's what you got to do to try and get those bites really. You're getting a lot of hang time in the water, trying to stay close to the bottom, pick something up, but which is certainly different to what we'll be doing in a minute when we go to the micro jigs. Alright, let's see what the mangrove has for us today. In return for us getting a little bit of braid, do we get anything cool? If this is yours, you need to go lighter. You're not going to catch, you're going to really kill your cast distance. Stick bait around a little bit. up on the flats, and then we're going to move to shore jigs just to get some more distance and cast out into, like, there is a channel out there kind of, so we can just get an absolute belter of a cast out and hopefully get onto something that's hiding away from where we are now. Okay, well, let's see if whiting like little stick baits. Okay, the wind is not crazy, but it's killing our cast distance with some gusts. When I'm casting across the wind, so the wind is blowing that way and I cast across, I end up with a massive belly in the line when there's a gust, which pulls the lure around and negates the sink. And then when I cast into the wind, it obviously slows the lure down a lot. Casting with the wind is fine, but it's kind of casting back at the shore that I just walked from, so it's about, I don't know, 15 centimeters, and I don't imagine fish will be sitting there. So we're moving to the micro jigs. Should just cover a little bit more distance, and we'll work back the way we came, which is along this bank. And there's a bit of a drop off, which is maybe, like, you know, just a bit further than I could cast. So with the jigs, I'll be able to work a little bit more water and see if I can't find some monstrous fish hanging off the edge. So this one's 7. I reckon we'll give this a shot before moving to the larger profile. Getting good hits there. That was a good hit. I just wonder whether it's on. Probably not. Yeah, I can feel like little nibs on the tip. On. Yeah, got him. Good head shakes. I don't have nano drag, but it's also not mega tight drag, but I think this will be too big to land by hand. So we're just going to wade through this dirty water and keep the pressure on, and by the end of it he should be knackered. Oh, what is that? It's a massive bream. Oh my god. Back the drag off. That's a big lad. It's big and angry. Oh my god. Lanecove. That is a huge bream. That's a PB for sure. Barely hooked. So we just got to get him up. Yes, what? Oh, yes! What's he going? Oh my god. Oh, he's not actually that big. That's like 39 fork. Alright, so out on the flats, able to get this absolute tank of a bream on the 8-pound setup and the Yamag Blanks Bluecurrent 8 foot, casting out off the edge of the flats to get this guy who I reckon he was probably about he's like 39 centimeters. We'll give him a proper measure in a second and then we'll get him back in the water. Absolutely beautiful fish, fought so hard. So yeah, man, stuff like this, that's amazing. And got him on the micro jig, which is pretty cool. And now the treble. Go, just hold the camera up. Don't bite me. Nice stick. Yes. Seems like it's pretty well hooked. Yeah. Smallest tailor in the world. Okay, there we go. Oh, good luck. Okay, well, that concludes the video. It was pretty fun coming out, hitting the mangroves. It's always a good time out here. It's pretty private, quiet and peaceful. The jigs seem to do the damage, just being able to get that better cast distance out to the drop-off, which I couldn't get with my 3D printed lures on account of the wind and their low weight. But aside from that, yeah, a lot of fun. That's my best bream I've ever caught on record. So yeah, you can't complain. I'd certainly consider, if you're land-based fishing for bream, getting yourself a 10-pack of those micro jigs off AliExpress, link in the description, and giving it a shot yourself. Yeah, I think land-based is just more about covering more ground than anything else. If you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe. Best of luck with your future endeavours. Oh! Can't believe we dropped that. On. Yes. Yeah. Flatty. Consolation fish for those who stuck around after I said goodbye. Goodbye. Gone. Yes. So, yeah, they'd be out there. Okay, real goodbye now. Let's go home. Oh man. Hope you enjoyed again, and yeah, I'll hope to see you on the next one. I had a really good time. I love the mangroves. It's always a lot of fun. And if you're careful,